LTA here with Love Therapy Animals. Today I'm going to review the Desview T3 Teleprompter. I've decided since I do a lot of talking head videos, I wanted to add an easy way to remember my script, and a teleprompter just makes sense. Inside the box, you get a box of accessories, a remote, and the teleprompter itself. Here we've got the remote. Buttons are good and clicky. The thumbstick is a little soft and feels weird. And of course you have a front trigger. The device takes 2 AAA batteries. Here's the teleprompter itself. It's got a pre-installed ring, a cover. Here you can see the glass. And then here's the box of accessories. Of course, you've got a user manual. You've got a ton of camera lens rings. You've got the cell phone or tablet cradle, a cleaning cloth, and this is a phone holder if you're using your phone as a device, and some foam inserts to help you protect the phone and reduce light. Here's everything you get together. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I'm going to do a quick setup with the phone here. This is not how I'll be using the device, but I'll walk you through it. You unscrew the back of the clamp, you slide it into this hole. You're going to orient this depending on your phone, so you'll probably have to play around with it. Slide in that hole, put this thumb screw back on. Now you can go ahead and mount your phone. Obviously you're going to want the camera to go through the hole in the opening, and then you can use those foam inserts to attach to the phone and fill that open gap, or so I believe. I will not be using this device with a cell phone, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. All right, to set this up with your camera, you'll match the ring to the threaded ring on your lens. In my case, it's a 58 millimeter. Screw that on. Pop off the installed ring that also has a cover for the hole. You can then slide the teleprompter over the adapter. Unscrew the back here so that you can get a little room to work. You're going to undo the screw from the tablet holder, tablet cradle. Line it up with the hole in the front and simply screw this onto the back. The Cradle accepts multiple sizes of phones and tablets. Here you can see that I'm using a Shield, which I believe is a 7 or 9-inch tablet. Mounts right in there, no problem. And you can tighten up that back screw there to adjust the teleprompter for your best visual. On the bottom of the teleprompter, you've got several standard mounts that you can mount other equipment to. All right, now I got this set up on my tripod, and we'll go ahead and get started with the quality test and see how everything works together. All right, so I just unboxed and showed a quick setup of the BESTVIEW T3 Teleprompter. In the box, you get everything you need in order to use a teleprompter with either your DSLR or smartphone. As you can see, I set up my prompter with my Panasonic GH5. It mounts very simply with the included rings. Just match the lens size with the ring. In the box, you'll get rings to mount 49, 52, 55, 58, 62, all the way up to 82 millimeters lenses. Make sure you go ahead and check out the BESTVIEW description so that you know that it's actually going to mount to your equipment. You have to use one of those included lens or one of those lens sizes. The included remote works with the BESTVIEW app, which is available on Android and iOS. The majority of the build is plastic on both the teleprompter and the remote. So for my use, I'm perfectly happy using this in a talking head environment, which is the majority of my videos, but I wouldn't use this outside or when it's windy or anything like that. On the remote, you can see functions about what you'd expect. You simply pair it with Bluetooth. You've got play, pause. You can scroll up and down on your script. And then while you're playing, you can adjust your play speeds using these buttons. I didn't even need instructions to figure this out. They were pretty simple and intuitive, so kudos for that. I don't know if this will work with other apps. I'll play around with that later and probably post results in the descriptions. I've heard that there's actually teleprompter apps that work with your voice, so as you read your script, it advances the prompt. I think that for my use, that would be something I would be much more interested in. So throughout the video, I've switched back and forth between the teleprompter and my phone, just so you can see the quality of the video coming through the teleprompter.
This particular shoot, I haven't set up any lighting. I just did this in my living room. Total setup time was maybe 30 minutes from the time I shot the unboxing to having it mounted on this tripod and looking at my face. I went with this particular teleprompter. It's routinely available at very reasonable prices. I don't need anything super high end, but I do frequently use a script, and when I do my videos, that obviously causes pauses, it causes cuts in the video, things like that. So I wanted something to kind of get started with. This really hit those points with affordability and easy use sort of thing. So I didn't put a lot of money into this, but if you like this type of equipment or you're looking for something that's reasonably priced, this is definitely a good bet. I have several more blogging equipment reviews coming up, so click subscribe, like this video to stay up to date, and let me know that you're interested in this video and that you like this content. I've included my Amazon affiliate link in the description below. I earn from qualifying purchases. This is LTA signing out.